guys, it's Meredith. I wanted to come on and go ahead and do a video that I have gotten a lot of requests for, but have not had the time to sit down and do. And my schedule has gotten a little bit more breathing room in it, and I wanted to go ahead and show you guys my fitness planner because I've mentioned it in a couple other places and I've had a lot of requests asking for this video. So I wanted to go ahead and show you how I am tracking all of my fitness. Okay, so this is kind of the basic setup. This is a Carpe Diem binder. This is the platinum binder. It is the A5, so it's the platinum color, like I said, which is kind of a champagne-y gold kind of color, and it's the 6-ring binders. And all I did to put in here to track my fitness was last Christmas, at my Michael's, they had a bunch of the Happy Planner standalone fitness planners. Now, I am a huge fan of the Happy Planner planners because number one, they are extremely affordable. Number two, they are super cute. But the only drawback, and the paper quality actually is really good, but the only drawback for me is the disc system. I love, love, love that you can take the pages out of the disc system, because I can't do that in my Erin Condren planner, but I felt like the disc system for me was a little bit flimsy. Pages wouldn't always stay in and that sort of thing. So I sort of ordered this Carpe Diem binder planner off of Blitzy at Christmas time last year as sort of a, wing of the moment kind of thing. I've never had a binder planner, and when I ordered it, I really didn't have a plan for it. I had thought of maybe putting my Inkwell Press Flex in here, but the Flex layout ended up not working for me. So I sort of had an aha moment, and I thought I could punch my Happy Planner Fitness Planner and put it in here, and that's what I did. So this cover is from the Happy Planner Standalone Fitness Planner. Now, here's the deal with those. When I bought this, it was on clearance, and I did not realize that they were going to be discontinued. So for a while, they were discontinued, and you couldn't get the standalone Happy Planner Fitness Planner. You could get the extension packs to go into a regular Happy Planner or to use on their own, but the standalone fitness planners weren't available. I went to my Michael's earlier this week, and they do have some standalone fitness planners again. The pages are slightly different, but not much. So you should be able to find a standalone Happy Planner Fitness Planner either at like your Michael's or Hobby Lobby, or at the Me and My Big Ideas website. But this is last year's version. So anyway, like I said, I basically took the discs off of all the pages. I trimmed as close as possible to the edge as I could, and then I went ahead and punched. I don't have a 6-hole punch, so I just used a single hole punch and went ahead and punched the pages in. So this is the cover, which is super cute, and I love that it sort of acts as like a dashboard, I guess, but it keeps the pages lifted so they don't get slid under this clip in the binder and curl. So this is just the cover. This is the front page. I stamped my name on it. And I was really good about using this. Let me just take off this binder clip. I was really good about using this for like the first 3 months of the year. The thing I love about this is it has a 12-month progress tracker, and then it starts the pages. You have like a motivational index divider, and then you have a monthly spread, which is fantastic. And then you have your weeks start. So let me show you a blank page so that you can see what the weeks look like. So it's all undated, which is nice. These stickers on the monthly tabs came with the kit. When you get the kit, there are some Post-it notes and some bookmarks and some stickers, and these stickers were in the kit. So here's the month, totally blank. Like I said, the tabs are laminated, so you can, do it for whatever date you want. And then here's the weekly spread. So it has goals for the week, notes, every day of the week, Monday through Sunday. Like I said, it's undated. This section is for food tracking, This is a calorie total if you want. This is exercise, and here's your water. I have changed mine a little bit. I don't, just like I do in my Erin Condren planner, like I cover up the headings and write on what I want. I do that in this planner also because I use MyFitnessPal to track my food. I don't track my food in here. So I change it up, and I will go ahead and do a plan with me video for this, but I wanted to show you guys the setup. So yeah, here's the, oh, and the other thing I love, I forgot to say, is at the end of the month, where is it? The end of the month, they have a review. So you can say like, hey, this is what went well this month, this is what I can improve, goals, what can I do differently, and insight about kind of like what motivates you and gets you going. So I've really enjoyed this, you guys, because it has a lot of flexibility. I like having a separate space to be detailed about all the things I track. In my Erin Condren planner, I just kind of put an overview of my plan for the week as far as like exercise, but this I can be really detailed because there's enough room. I'll go ahead and show you a recent, let's see. Like I said, I was really good about using it January and February and March, and then I kind of fell off using it and wasn't using it. And so the nice thing is I wanted to come back to it in September, so I just relabeled my tab and went ahead and started over. So I'll show you this really quickly. So this was my first week of September. Like I said, I cover these sides up with washi tape because this is the meal tracking, and I don't use it for meal tracking. So I use mine to track my exercise, my steps. I wear my Fitbit. I can keep my steps in here. I just put my calories total in here for MyFitnessPal, and anything miscellaneous like my vitamins, my weekly weigh-in. And this section I use as a journaling section. And then I do track my water down here. And then I have my weekly goals, and then I always set myself up some kind of reward for the week, like if I've met all my goals. So that's kind of my basic setup. I'm going to go ahead and continue using this since I've only really used like 4 months. There's still a whole bunch, like I said, since it's undated, I can keep using this for, you know, until I fill up the months. And then I did also punch the back cover and put that in my Carpe Diem. And then the Carpe Diem that I got, it did come with daily inserts. I went ahead and took those out, but I left the notepad in here just in case there was anything I wanted to write down and insert in my fitness planner. So yeah, that's kind of my fitness planner setup. Like I said, I will go ahead and do a fitness planner plan with me in a separate video because I've had questions for that too. But this is kind of like my basic setup. I know a lot of people are asking what was I using for my fitness planner, and this is what I'm using. I'll put links down below to just the basic setup so you guys can find the products if you want. I hope you guys are doing well, and I will talk to you later. Bye.